Wonderful, really wonderful. Well done. I mean, it's one of the biggest, most beautiful moments in opera, in all of opera literature, always. And I've done Papageno a lot, and one of the perks is that night after night you can stand with Papageno is on stage in this scene, so he's always listening to what's happening here. And just that's always a great gift for a Papageno to be in, and a great gift for us now also to hear this, which is wonderful. And I had asked in preparation of this if you would look a little bit at the little dialogue which is before.
Yeah.
Because the Zauberflöte is an opera or a Singspiel where we have both spoken word and sung, beautiful sung numbers.
Yeah.
And do you have an idea why I asked?
I guess to also see where the emotional outburst comes from.
Yeah.
And that's this dialogue, monologue.
And because how would you say the dialogue starts? So where do you have an idea where you've been or where you arrive from? And because you arrive from a place we don't really know, but you see Tamino and me. But Tamino is more important. Your big love. You're singing this to Tamino, the prince.
Yeah.
So where emotionally are you when you see him?
Well, when I see him, I'm really happy, actually.
Yeah.
And I'm really relieved to see him, but then he doesn't respond, and I just believe that he has shut me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's very interesting in the night of a Zauberflöte, in the performing of it, that it's basically for Pamina till the finale, spoiler alert, where she's happy as well, but this is the happiest moment in the opera for her. So she storms and it's Tamino, du hier!
Yeah.
Because she finally found her. I mean, we know from the backstory that your father is no longer with us. Your mother has anger issues, to say the least. That's the Königin der Nacht. And send you on a mission, will send you on a mission to kill. But you have one hope, and that is this Prince Tamino. So we come from really, I'm not alone in this world, I'm not alone in the castle. This pervert Monostatos, I've escaped him as well.
Yeah.
And then it turns out it's not true, or it seems to you. Because that's it. Everyone in this opera goes through trials. Papageno goes through trials, Tamino, but Pamina as well.
Yeah.
And you mentioned something about, I think she's talking about wanting to kill herself also as a means for the conversation, to put pressure on Tamino.
Yeah.
That could be a choice. At the same time, I think the music is so heartfelt and so personal. And I think that if the shock for Pamina is that big, that she thinks, I really put all my cards on the table for this one, but now I'm really alone.
Yeah.
So that she really feels there's only one way out.
Yeah.
And that's use this knife, which her mother gave her, or use another means. And to end it, it has a depth of feeling and layer which is really what these pieces and what music is about as well. And otherwise it can be tempting to, if you're not careful, I'm going to kill myself. And I think to maybe take Mozart. I'm not saying that you sang it like that, but as a choice because you mentioned it, I think take Mozart very seriously in what he gives you here, which is truthful and sincere.
Yeah.
So let's not do the dialogue because it's tricky to do here, but if we imagine that we're from this high and then this all crumbles, maybe let's see also with Jan Paul, who accompanies this so sensitively, that we have a little bit more flexibility from time to time. And I think, for instance, the beginning, you don't start with a word. You start with ach, which is not a word, it's like a sound.
Yeah.
And what's wonderful in the text is, ach, I feel it, and it's gone. So I feel now suddenly that I'm empty. So it's not, I feel this, I have all these feelings. It's no, I mean, my life is now gone.
Yeah.
So there's a different kind of, so you can try it with that. And it's easier if you come out of a text and if you've been running in and you say, I'm here, and then it's all gone. But let's imagine that you've done that and that you implode in a way.
Yeah.
Ich fühl
would maybe use that slightly more. So, ach, ich fühl's. It's gone. So, I mean, you now sing it wonderfully. The voice is wonderful. I can understand each word. But I hear, ach, ich fühl's, es ist verschwunden. And if it's gone. And so we go, what's gone? I mean, they're still here. Then you have us with you.
Yeah.
And this is very important. So I would really take care of it because it's gone. It's missing. It's gone forever. Ewig in der Liebe Glück. I just found it. I mean, it's not like you've been dating for years or months. You've just met him. But it's suddenly in the life. You haven't had a nice childhood or nice with this bitter mother. And this, so suddenly all the cards are on him and now it's all gone. It was so clear you could see everything before. So I would really put in as much wonderful legato for yourself. So, and phrase them off, because Mozart really plays with short phrase. Well, short cry. Ach, ich fühl's, es ist verschwunden. So he breaks them up still. And later, almost, I mean, a few bars, we're going to sing through.
Yeah.
But I would show that the emotion is so much that you can't sing. You can. Let's do the same spot again, the beginning. And then as an afterthought. Wonderful, and if you want, you could, I mean, you can always make the choice. You can, if you feel very comfortable, you do it as soft as you like. If you don't feel so comfortable, because it's a long night, then sing it out. Because the phrase before is always doable soft, because the way it's written. And Mozart gives you the option. If you feel great, then you can do real magic. If you don't feel so great, you can still sing a wonderful phrase. So if you, I love it if you move that around slightly. Yeah. Let's do there. And maybe do one version, not of drama, but of ewig. And also the ewig can be informed by, this will be very long, also very long before I start my vibrato.
Yeah.
In der Liebe Glück. Afraid of the is it a B flat, I think, but go to Glück. It's not only love, I mean, love probably stays. What's gone is not love, that's the problem. That's why you're so desperate. Yeah. The happiness of love is gone. So, in der Liebe Glück. So that you go there. You want ewig, or maybe straight on, what you prefer. This is the first longer phrase. So what I would do, and it's, for me it's very interesting that we're now in major. Yeah. So it's kind of which is psychologically very interesting. So you have great suffering, and to step out, to see the way for, I mean, suicide is not a nice subject to talk about, but this is what this aria is about. And what you see in reading about it or in hearing about people who have been in these kind of situations is that there comes a kind of clarity in the vision. I've had this suffering, but there's something I see very clear in front of me now. There's only one solution. And in a way, Mozart gives us that here. Forever it's all gone. I can sing this in the major key because it's clear for me what I need to do. And then you're pulled back into the real life because you see Tamino and you love him so much. That's where we're getting to. But there's something very, very touching in that it is major and also of somebody leaving this space already. Because we can say, oh, no, Pamina, I mean, you'll find another guy. You're a good-looking girl. It will be fine. But we can't reach you anymore. And sorry, I'm throwing a lot at you. I could also say, sing this line nice and long. But it's both true at the same time. For sure. So maybe we can do the interlude. And we're coming from this kind of feel. And ewig in der Liebe Glück. And now just sing the long phrase. So this is a different kind of section, what we have now. I think you can make that clearer for us. And if I use these images, it's not to give you ballast, but to give you fuel, in a sense. And I think you can still, maybe more as a diva, it might be the wrong word, but shows I can sing real wonderful long phrases, and I can go low, and then I go up. And I don't lose time. So if you're going for the coloratura, just have Mozart gives the 6th, 8th bar, the andante. You have a good tempo, but I would use it to your advantage that you don't sit down on it. But especially if you need to make these longer phrases, it's nice to be able to flow through it. So maybe the same spot again. And I think you can do that more. Imagine an oboe or an instrument or a favorite singer and go with that image. I think you can even still enjoy that more for us. Because if you just decide, it's fine, this will never go back and I know it, and I sing this in such a glorious way, we are going, no, what's happening? No, you're wonderful. We have empathy for you straight away. And if so you don't need to work it in a different way, you can just paint it from, so that even, it's out there. It's not here. It's. back with us in the room. Do, do, yo, do, do. Yeah, and that I would do as almost as an accompagnata, which is the style of recitative. So it's you've been sing. First you can't sing, first section. What? And now you address him for the first time. Then you can sing because it's clear in your head that there's only one way out. And now you think, but I also don't want to go. I mean, look at me now. Just respond to me. Zita minus. If you want to go quicker, he'll follow. Or Jan Paul will follow. And hopefully, I mean, which is not always the case, but now we're in the luxury that we're with Jan Paul, so you can do it. So, yeah. Forward. Yeah, and I would do, I just throw stuff at you. Fließen traute dir allein. I would already do it. And if you want to go quicker, because I now hear you, you're very musical, so you count zita, mi, no, tick, ton, and you don't need it. And there'll be enough conductors shouting at you to do it exactly like they want. They're not here. So, and the more you train in, this is what I do, then it becomes unavoidable for musicians who work with you. Yeah. They think, this is a great idea. We have to play it like this. Yeah. And also it makes it easier to change if necessary. So, wa-da-da-da-dee-doo, yeah. Wa-da-dee-da-dee. Nog een keer, try again. Yeah, great. And so you've tried melodic. And I think this is an ornament which is written in by Mozart. I think maybe you try not to sing it, but it's like a shiver. It's like you can't, I'm talking to you, like it's too much suddenly. Because then it has, otherwise it's cute, or it's lovely, and it's Mozart, so we do a little, yeah. But Mozart does much more with us, without us knowing, but that's why his genius is really up there and within us, because it's all in there. Lovely before. Let's do it again. Wa-da-dee-dee-da-dee. Wonderful. I would set this up more. So first, I would really ask the questions more. So it's, please listen to me. And then it's, okay. Fühlst du nicht der Liebe sehnen? Listen to me. Fühlst du nicht der Liebe sehen? So wird Ruhe, it's fine. So wird Ruhe, it's okay. Im Tode sein. So if you place them like that, the steps, you make it very hard for Tamino to go, no, I'm sorry, I was just kidding. I was kidding. I had to not talk because of Sarastro, but I want to stay with you. But it's unbearable because he can't speak. But you have to go through the steps. So, fühlst du dich? I think it's one of the first time you have this kind of rhythm. Yeah. It's very active. Yeah. So I would use that as well. Maybe the first time? Yeah, slightly before. Because lot of time the Der liebe Sein, der liebe Sein, der liebe Sein. So plan it a bit for yourself. Fühlst du nicht der Liebe? I think what's dangerous in how it's written that you very quickly get an accent on Zenen all the time.
Yeah.
And it's not just any Zenen from a weekday or anything. It's the Zenen of Liebe, of love.
Yeah.
So you can also in your head make a plan. Now I sing to him. Now I don't. Maybe the first one is, if you don't feel it, then I have to die. So you can be, and then there's one which is forte. So maybe that one's to him, or the other way around. But it always helps me to decide for me. Try, as we all do, not enough too much to disappear in yourself. So maybe even if it's for yourself, sometimes it works just to look up first. If you don't feel it, okay, I don't know, but then that was it, I guess. Because otherwise we kind of lose you a little bit. Fühlst du nicht der Liebe?
Fühlst du nicht der Liebe Sinn?
And I think you can make more of the pum, 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 pum. Fühlst du nicht?
Fühlst du nicht der Liebe Sinn?
And if I'm very strict, I miss the T. Fühlst du nicht der Liebe? Fühlst du nicht der Liebe Sinn?
Fühlst du nicht der Liebe Sinn? Der Liebe Sinn.
And now try to do more with Liebe. Der Liebe, fühlst du nicht der Liebe Sehnen? Which Sehnen? Der Liebe Sehnen.
Fühlst du nicht der Liebe Sinn?
Nice. Oh,
Der Liebe Sinn.
Can you sing it more? Der Liebe Sehnen. This is too slow, I know, but just that you're aware of. I still need to. I'm here to sing.
Ja. Der Liebe Sehnen, so wird Ruhe, so wird Ruhe im Tode sein.
Yeah. And now, Jan-Paul, could you play the last phrase as it should be, without the Trugschluss? Nu. Wird Ruhe. What we expect to hear is Ruhe sein. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And it's not, because you're not ready. You're not ready to leave us. We're not ready to leave you. So I would really consciously not go to where you're supposed to go.
Yeah.
So you're trying to do it. So wird du im Tode sein, fühlst du nicht? That you know slightly before that it's not an accident from him, but the chord and the orchestra is what's brewing in you.
Yeah.
Sometimes the orchestra gives us something else in our lives, and sometimes the orchestra makes bigger what we feel. And this is one where it opens another door to keep on going. So wird du. Yeah.
So wird Ruhe im Tode sein. Fühlst du nicht der Liebe Sehnen? Fühlst du nicht der Liebe Sehnen? So wird
Yeah, wonderful. And now we're coming to the closing part of the aria, like a coda. So we've had the beginning, short phrases, longer, one last try for Tamino, and now we are focusing on the decision. So try to have a certain calculated calm in it. So wird Ruhe. And these vowels are all great. So like we had in the Don Quixote, also do. There's something like in an oo sound, like a blanket which you can put over yourself.
Yeah.
So lure us in with that, in the comfort of where you know you're going.
Yeah.
And then we have another wonderful Trugschluss, which is the Naples chord. I think you can lead us there more. This is one which needs to come from you. That the orchestra wants to play a normal chord, but you take us with your emotion to this chord.
Yeah.
So, what's a good spot? Yeah. And for me, I feel physically, and it's just throwing stuff at you, that it's all very connected. I think you can dare. So wird different thing. Mozart gives the shape, so you don't need to hold us.
Yeah.
So wird so wird
Ja.
im Tode sein. So wird im Tode sein. Im Tode sein. Im Tode sein.
Yeah, wonderful. I still think the A flat that you can make a different choice. Let's see what you can. I mean, I don't know if you still. With certain pieces, I still remember when I heard it for the first time, or the time when it moved me so much. And I remember being in the Mozart house in Vienna, where you could. They had this. It's where he lived, and they have a little museum. You could listen to the aria, and it was just a bit too slow for our taste. Now, wonderfully sung, and then this moment came, and suddenly, because you're lured in, and also in this place, what's happening? And I knew the piece so well. So maybe you remember what these spots did for you when you heard them the first time, and try to sing that memory in a sense, because then it becomes the special corner again. Oh.
So wird